Hey, it's Asha and JD from the LITE Breakfast, and we're here at Alpha IVF and Women's Specialist today.
So we're covering a story about a career woman who really wants to be a mother, just not right now. So she's freezing her eggs. Anusha, this is your first step towards getting your eggs frozen. Yes. How are you feeling?
It's surreal because I remember the day I made the decision, and today is the first day I actually, rather than all the scans and all, today is the day I get my jabs.
Right.
So it's surreal, anxious, nervous, all of the above.
Right.
But I think most importantly, happy.
Happy?
Yeah, because it's happening.
Okay, it's happening, so there's excitement there as well.
Yes.
How anxious are we talking about here though? Like,
I didn't sleep last night.
Did you have any second thoughts about this?
No second thoughts, because in my mind, I mean, it's made up, right? If I can't go through this, how am I going to be a mother?
Yeah, true.
That's very true, actually.
Because that's the ultimate goal, right?
I have to be brave.
Yeah.
Like it or not like it, I made a decision, I'm sticking to it.
Eye on the prize.
Yeah.
Right.
So what has the doctor told you about this first step and what to expect?
Okay, so from what I understand, it's self-injections for 12 to 14 days.
Okay.
And halfway through the process, maybe day 6 or 7, we will come back and do a scan to see how the eggs are growing and maturing. He may need to adjust the dosage, and then we continue until the egg retrieval.
Okay.
Are we talking like a massive syringe, or are we talking like a sort of insulin?
Or is it like an
stabber?
EpiPen kind of
Yeah,
thing?
it's like an EpiPen. Well, it's like this big. I mean, the pen is this big with the medication inside.
Right.
The needle is like that.
Oh.
Needle is probably an inch.
Right.
But anything that you have to do alone
Yeah.
is scary.
Yeah.
So there's a process to it,
Yeah.
which I have learned. Thank God I have a nice belly because that helps. The fat helps to compensate on the pain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Then I should be
we'll see how
really
that
good at
goes.
it then.
So-
What are you expecting really?
It seems that because it's estrogen, right? They're stimulating your body, right?
Yeah.
So if you're married,
Yeah.
you have a wife who
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
through her
Oh,
period,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
So
Be
can you
careful what you
imagine?
say.
What?
Be careful what you say.
Yeah. I love you. Okay. Yeah. But yeah.
But it's literally that. Your hormones are going to be fluctuating, I'm assuming. Some people have period cramps, and then the doctor said a few other side effects that might happen, but very rarely. I'm hoping I'm the very rarely case.
Right.
And I'm just, to be honest, very glad that I live alone.
Okay.
So I'm not bothering anybody.
Hi Anusha,
Hi.
how are you?
Good, anxious, nervous.
Okay, so today is your big day, alright?
Yes.
So let's go through some reports, some blood results that have been taken from you. So far, they have all been normal. Your blood level is okay. Your infectious status was all clear. And your pap smear result was normal as well, which is
thank
good.
God.
So do you feel anything because today is your first day of your period, and do you feel any period pain?
It's usual. My period cramps, the first 2 days are usually mild. I mean, cramps and discomfort.
Bearable?
Yeah, bearable.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take a final look at your ovaries, and before I teach you how to start the injections, and
Okay.
I will talk you through about the process.
Okay.
So Anusha, we're going to do a scan. You feel slightly cold from the gel. Now you are looking at your womb, alright? It's alright with a good number of eggs, yeah. So now this is the best part. I'm going to show you how to do the injection. So you can see this pen. This is the pen with the hormone injection. There's small window to show that the dosage. Once you chew it your here a bit and then jab it in and press this one.
Okay.
And then you release and take out the needle. So you try to do it every day the same time, and I will see you on next Thursday.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, 1 week.
Yep.
It's coming.
Oh.
How are you feeling?
I'm good. I mean, I think it was better than I expected.
Right.
I expected like a jab,
Yeah.
but the needle was quite slim.
Right.
Mosquito bite or wasp
It's
sting?
like a pinch,
Okay.
like a safety pin. You
Yeah.
just like, oh, okay, that was it.
You feeling confident?
Yes.
What are you
Yes.
not looking forward to?
Maybe the setting up when I put the needle inside, just
Okay.
that whole image of it is just freaking me out. But I think I gotta brave through it and
Yep.
see how it goes.
Yep. I know you really want to be a mum. What are you going to do if Mr. Right doesn't turn up? Would you go ahead and have a baby?
I think I would, but maybe at a later age. Maybe in 10 years' time, I will reconsider it. Yeah, but I also believe that a child should grow up in a balanced family. But I grew up in not so normal.
You had a single parent upbringing. I'm a
Exactly.
single parent.
Yeah.
That's normal. It's
But
only
the-
normal if you don't think it is.
The goal for me to have a child was to change that.
Right.
That was the goal, because I never got that kind of household, right?
Right.
You don't know what it feels to have a mother at home. But my father was everything. Like I didn't know, not like I'm lacking of.
Yeah.
So the goal to have a child was to bring the child up in a balanced family in that sense. So if Mr. Right doesn't come, I would have to go down that road anyway, because I've come this far.
Yeah.
Or I'll donate my eggs. To be very frank with you, I wish I can have a child so that he can have a grandchild.
Right.
You know, I can see his eyes when he looks at my nieces and nephews and talks about them.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be an amazing grandparent to my children. So,
What's the most important thing a child needs?
love.
And do you need two of you to give the amount of love a child needs?
Yes, I don't think that. Yeah, like I never felt lack of
Yeah.
love. So, to answer your question,
Yes. See, I'm not letting you off the
when one
hook.
round to
Yeah.
answer your question, I will have it.
But you have visions in your head where you want to be holding your husband's hand and also your baby's hand.
Of course. Now you're gonna make me cry.
But
Of course I do. That's the goal.
because I'm so,
This is one step to that. And God permits, that will happen.
Oh, hon.
sorry, babe.
It's okay.
I just wanted to.
You're going to get it. You're going to get what you
I
want.
believe that, and Dr. Tan Chong Seong will help me get there.
Doctor!
This was very, very interesting, very eye-opening for me because if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't even know something like this even existed here.
So we want to thank Anusha, who's allowed us to follow her sort of starter part of her journey towards freezing her eggs and having her children when she wants to, because she's a busy career woman
Yeah.
who actually knows that strategic planning is the way to go when you want to have what you want to have.
Exactly.
So thanks, Anusha, for that, and thank you, Dr. Tan, for walking us through this massively, as JD said, eye-opening sort of discovery, especially for me as a woman, what's going on with my body. It's been brilliant, so thanks.
Yeah.
Would you ever consider this? With your wife, I mean, not you.
All right, I was like,
You don't have eggs.
Freeze my eggs? I don't know. But you know what? Before this, probably not. But after learning more about this, and with me and my wife my wife's almost 40, right? So yes, it's definitely something that we will talk about.
So you're going to have the conversation.
I will have the conversation with my wife. you know.
I love it because this is actually a very smooth way, because you can go home going, oh, well, I was filming at this place today, so you don't
I
even
know,
have to
right?
worry about how to start the
Yeah.
conversation. You can just go,
Yeah.
this is what I did at work.
But you know what? Speaking about this place, thank you so much to Alpha IVF and Women's Specialists because
Yeah.
you guys have been absolutely great.